Well, after the Jammu and Kashmir Home Department issued an advisory yesterday that asked Amarnath Yatris and tourists to return to their homes due to an imminent security threat, politicians in Jammu and Kashmir have tried to fearmonger and create a sense of panic among the citizens, and Mehbooba Mufti has been leading that, and she repeatedly tweeted and also held a late night drama press conference in which she tried to fearmonger. And in fact, in her tweets, she said that the Indian government had failed to win over a single Muslim majority state. She thereby tried to communalize the entire matter of national security. Our team of reporters has been tracking this closely. We've been joined by Jammu Bureau Chief Tejinder, who was yesterday at the Bhagwati Nagar base camp and now has been reporting non-stop from what is happening in the valley. Tejinder, what is the latest as far as security in the valley is concerned?
Vikram, last night these politicians, they held a late night meeting, all-party meeting, and after that they went to meet the Jammu and Kashmir Governor, SP Malik. They met the governor and they presented their demands, and the governor assured them that there was nothing to worry, nothing to panic about. The steps have been taken given the inputs that the security agencies had received about the imminent attack on the Amarnath Yatra. We know that the terrorists, they were planning to target the Amarnath Yatra, and there was nothing to panic. That has been time and again cleared by the administration. There were messages that were released by the Principal Secretary Home, Shaleen Kabra, who had signed that order asking the Amarnath pilgrims to leave the Kashmir Valley, asking the tourists to leave the Kashmir Valley, given the fact that the security agencies had the inputs, the reliable inputs that terrorists were planning to target, and that the threats were justified after they received...
And just a quick question. You were there reporting from Bhagwati Nagar base camp in Jammu, and we had Zinat reporting from the Pahalgam base camp. What is the official word as far as the airlifting and the transportation of Yatris is concerned? Do we know, is there a number that has been already been transported out of the state? And is there a number that is still remaining? And by when do we hope, and by when does the government aim to evacuate and transport all Yatris out of the state?
The priority for the security agencies and the state was to make sure that the Yatris who are still in Srinagar, they should be evacuated. We were told that several airlines were pressed into service yesterday to evacuate the passengers. They were being shifted to Jammu from where they were free to go anywhere, because Jammu has relatively been a safe place for them. Though the authorities have not shared a number so far, but yes, we were told that 13 airlines were pressed into service to evacuate the Yatris. They said that transporting them by road was not safe, so that is why the air route was being used to evacuate them. So right now, when all the Yatris will be evacuated, then the government would be able to share the exact number and exact detail of the Yatris who have been evacuated.
Right. Tejinder, Jammu Bureau Chief, they're getting us important updates as far as the security situation in Kashmir is concerned. Republic TV, remember, last night confronted Mehbooba Mufti, and Republic TV's Sakal Bhatt, Republic TV's senior news editor Sakal Bhatt was present at that news briefing that she held, that late night drama, and Republic TV confronted Mehbooba Mufti and she had no answers. I believe we can play out that sequence. We'll get you that sequence in a short while. But Republic TV confronted Mehbooba Mufti and she had absolutely no answers. We'll move on to more stories. Well, just to give a quick recap of what has happened in the past 24 hours in Kashmir, after the army, the CRPF and the Jammu and Kashmir police held a news conference in Srinagar and exposed the role of Pakistan and how it had been trying to put threats and push terror in the valley, and in fact it exposed how by showing a US-made sniper gun that how the yatra was targeted. We get you that sequence now from Mehbooba Mufti in which Republic confronted Mehbooba Mufti, but opposition in Jammu and Kashmir and even the Congress, we saw how senior Congress leader Ghulam Nabi Azad also played down the threat which was detailed by the forces in a news briefing.